Greetings. If you are ready to achieve your fitness goals and grow stronger, try the Ultimate Home Workout Plan. Use the Ultimate Home Workout Plan to improve your physical health and your mental health without that expensive gym membership. The link to this plan is in the description box of this video. Click on that link, like and share this video, and take care. Today's date, July 9th, 2024. So many people died this past holiday weekend, the 4th of July weekend. A lot of people died. Some of those deaths were accidental, others were murders. So that people who died by accident and people who were murdered on purpose, killed on purpose. You got this cycle of gun violence in Chicago, just like other cities. What's crazy about the Chicago shootings, I got a notification, a news notification, that 88 people were shot during the holiday weekend. "88 people." And I was like, damn, it's a lot of people. But then that news report was updated and it says at least 100 shots, 17 fatally.
Chicago saw an eruption of gun violence this long holiday weekend. 100 people were shot across the city. 17 of them were killed. The injured include 3 men who were shot near the University of Chicago Hospital this morning. And late last night, a 26-year-old man was killed while walking down East 21st Street near Michigan Avenue.
I was walking my dog at the dog park across from the Marriott by like 320 East 21st over there, and I heard like at least 15 clear gunshots.
The number of people injured or killed by gunfire over the holiday far exceeds last year's tally.
So 17 people were killed in Chicago just during that weekend. And 100, at least 100 were shot. It said at least 100. But then go down here, it says at least 109 shots, 19 fatally. Damn. This news report about the gun violence in Chicago this past holiday weekend, it keeps getting updated from 88 to 100 to 109 shot, then from 17 to 19 people killed in those shootings. It's like, damn. And then there was a mass shooting in Detroit. 19 people injured, 2 people killed. So it was 21 people shot, and 2 of those people died from the gun shot wounds in Detroit. This was a block party. And,
A block party on Detroit's east side turns deadly, leaving 2 people dead and 19 others injured. Police are now looking for answers as no arrests have been made. The victims range in age from 17 to 28 years old. The 2 people killed were in their early 20s.
It happened here shortly before 2:30 this morning in the area of Reno Street and Rossini Drive. That's not too far south of 8 Mile in Gratiot. Victor Williams is live near the scene for us today. Victor, what do we know?
Yeah, Pam and Will, well, a lot of people are asking the question, how could something that was supposed to be so fun turn so deadly, just unfortunately? But that is the sad reality right here on this block of Rossini. We're told, just like you guys said, that these were mainly teens, a lot of them between the ages of 17 and 28. Now, for a brief moment right here around 2:25 a.m., ringing out. We do know, unfortunately, that a 20-year-old woman was shot in the head and passed away, along with a 21-year-old man who was also shot in the back and passed away as well. We did get the chance to speak to a neighbor who heard everything and immediately decided to take cover.
We was on the porch listening to music and heard all the noise and screaming and shooting. So me and the wife, we just went up in the crib and went to bed. Woke up this morning, they were still down there. At the end of the day, it's kids. It's kids. Ain't even lived a life yet. And injured and dying. Right up the street. Right up the street. And the bullets could have came this way. Me and my wife was having a good time. We could have been victims.
And right now, there are still so many unknowns, but we do know that DPD, they're supposed to be giving us some type of update first thing tomorrow. They wanted to hold off right now as this investigation continues, but once again, a horrible situation where 19 people have been shot and 2 others dead. Right here on the east side, Victor Williams, Local 4.
A lot of questions right now. All right. Thank you, Victor.
This mass shooting has the East Side community coming together to demand change. A peace walk was held just hours after the shooting. It was organized by the Mohican Regent Residents Association, which covers the neighborhood where that shooting occurred. Leaders say the purpose of the walk was to show neighbors they have the power to keep their communities safe.
The whole idea is to get them involved so that they can take control of their own community. And we have the numbers. If there's 30 homes in a block and there are 2 people that are a problem, now if we isolate ourselves, those 2 are in control. But if those 30 people are working together, then the block club is in control. So again, this is what we want to create, an atmosphere where we as a community are in control of our neighborhood.
Mayor Duggan commented on the violence on the east side as well. He said in part, quote, "The violence at several block parties over the last 3 days has been heartbreaking for this city. Young people and innocent neighbors are being put at risk every weekend." We will, of course, keep you updated on any new information on the mass shooting on clickondetroit.com. And we will also have in-depth coverage tonight on Local 4 News at 11.
as if that was not enough. A 6-year-old boy died after being shot at a July 4th celebration. It was in Prince George's County in Maryland. 6-year-old boy died on Saturday after he was shot during the 4th of July celebration in Temple Hills, Maryland, according to police. The news released Sunday, Prince George's County Police identified the deceased child as a son, Julian Payton of D.C. D.C., another dangerous city. Payton was shot in the 4500 block of Akron Street shortly before 8 p.m. He was taken to the hospital for treatment and died 2 days later. This is so sad and so messed up. So two other people were injured in the shooting. This is a child, another child getting shot and killed. This happens too much, and it shouldn't be happening at all. All those people died. Then you have this incident. There was a teenager who died after he jumped into a lake that was electrified. That was in Virginia. It's a team from Colorado. See, a Colorado team died after he jumped into an electrified lake while celebrating the 4th of July. Jesse Hamrick, 18, dove into the water at Smith Mountain Lake outside Roanoke, Virginia. And his friends noticed something was wrong. They pulled him out, and they gave him CPR. It's like, It says here, two of his friends had minor injuries, and the investigation from the fire crews detected electrical currents in the water where the team died. And police determined it was caused by a stray voltage spreading from a dock at a nearby private residence. That is insane. Damn. So these people jumped in the lake and had no idea what was going on with the electrical current. This poor young man. And then this man, he died of a massive head injury, head trauma, after lighting fireworks on his Uncle Sam top hat. This man's death was ruled an accidental death, after he lit a firework off his Uncle Sam top hat. This was in Summerville, South Carolina. Here's another look. Here's a video of him with other news report. Family reveals heart-wrenching final moments before showboating dad died after putting lit fireworks on his head. Fair use going to play this video.
The Bella Dog out. You've probably even never seen the Bella Dog, barely.
This guy lit fireworks on top of his hat. That blew up, caused head trauma. He died. Now you have a woman who died on the 4th of July on a boat. The two men charged with the boating while intoxicated. So it says here, this was in Texas. Authorities are investigating a tragic 4th of July incident where a woman drowned after falling from a boat. Let's see. The call reported that a woman had fallen off a boat near the Scotts Ridge boat ramp. And several departments responded to the area, and divers located the woman. Let's see. Authorities have identified the woman as 31-year-old Jerry Meekin, and on July 4th, Texas Park and Wildlife Game wardens detained two men. Jerry's 29-year-old brother Kyle and 44-year-old Shane and Boley both were charged with boating while intoxicated. That is crazy. We'll go back to this other report about the man with the Uncle Sam had who killed himself accidentally. Says further down, another year of fireworks injuries and deaths. And here's another one.
Thanks, Alex. After a Blount County man dies from a firework accident, his family urges for greater safety. 35-year-old Matthew Sellers died from a firework accident on the 4th of July. According to the county sheriff's office, Sellers was holding a firework when it exploded into his chest. Sellers' family urges the public to know the risk that comes with fireworks.
Fireworks, like many people know, are dangerous. They're dangerous, period. No matter if you do them right, some misfire. They can fall over and shoot at people. It's a risk, no matter how you do it, no matter how safely you do it.
The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission reported a total of 8 deaths from fireworks last year. Thanks, Alex.
This man, what's his name? The one with the top hat. Alan Ray McGrew. Now, further down, I noticed something earlier. Okay, here's some safety tips. You never use fireworks while impaired by drugs or alcohol. That's a given. It says here, well, hold up. It says here, according to U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission, last year, 9,700 people were treated in emergency rooms across the nation, and 8 people died from fireworks-related accidents. They says here's some safety tips. If you sell fireworks at home, don't use illegal fireworks. Never allow children to handle fireworks. Never use fireworks while impaired by drugs or alcohol. Wear eye protection. Never hold lighted fireworks in your hands. Use fireworks only away from people and one device at a time. Never invite devices in a container. Never relight or handle malfunctioning fireworks. There was something else happened. There was a girl who lost her. Let me see. Girl's hands amputated. Fireworks. Oh, here it is. 11-year-old girl's hands amputated after twin lights explosive she thought was a firework. After realizing her mistake, the sister frantically tried to extinguish the device in the bathroom sink, but it was too late. So 11-year-old girl in Michigan had her hand amputated after police said her twin sister mistakenly lit an explosive device thinking it was a firework. What kind of explosive device was it? See, June 20. What is in June? Hold up. This article was a day ago, but it said the June 27 incident in River Ridge severely injured Caitlin Conway. So the GoFund campaign organized by police. Authorities said Caitlin's sister mistakenly lit an explosion device, believing it was a harmless firework. In a split second, their lives were changed forever. Oh, damn. And it says here, this is a related report. Multiple injured after fireworks shoot into crowd at 4th of July event in Utah. This is insane. I mean, rest in peace to all of the people who died during the 4th of July holiday weekend. Rest in peace to all of them. And condolence to their families. And shout out to the first responders, the paramedics and the police who came to help all the victims. And I gotta give salute to the people at the hospitals, the people in the trauma center, the doctors, the nurses, paramedics. They got a hard job dealing with all these incidents. These people coming to the hospital injured or dead. I'm sure it's very overwhelming for the people who work in these hospitals. It's horrible. Salute to them. Man, you gotta be very careful with what y'all do. Very careful with everything. This is a lot. Like I said, rest in peace to all those who passed. Condolences to their families. Shout out to everyone who helped with all these disasters. Y'all take care and stay safe.